To a Creature Mac Unreal 4 runtime tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a new Unreal 4 engine project and use the Creature plugin to play back creature animations in Unreal Engine. Alright, so here is Unreal Engine on the Mac, and the first thing I'm going to do is to create a new project. It's important that we pick the C++ project because we have to compile the plugin in order for the Creature plugin to actually run in Unreal Engine. So I'm going to pick C++, and then I'm going to pick basic code. I'm also going to pick no starter content because we want an empty project, and we're going to click Create Project. Engine loaded on the Mac. The first thing I'm going to do is to go on to the Creature Unreal 4 GitHub page, which is over here on this address. And this contains the runtime plugins to run Creature in Unreal 4. And what you do is you essentially download this plugin on GitHub, either by syncing the repository or downloading the zip. All right. And once you've done that, you're going to expand that folder, and you will see, this is the downloaded plugin, you'll see in the Creature UE4 master GitHub repo, you're going to see a folder called Creature Editor and Plugin. Okay, and inside this folder, there will be a folder called Creature Plugin. This contains all the source files for the Creature Unreal Engine runtimes. All right, so let's go back to our created Unreal Engine project. It was created in the Documents folder, My Project. Okay, and so the first thing we're going to do is to make a new folder. Let's call it Plugins, like so. And then I'm going to go into my Creature plugin folder from the GitHub repository I downloaded. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it in the plugins folder. Okay, right. So once I've done with that, I'm going to regenerate the Xcode project file so we can actually compile this Creature plugin. So to do that, go back into the Unreal Editor, click on File, and then you see there is an option called Refresh Xcode Project. Click on that, and it's going to basically regenerate your Xcode project. And then we're going to go into Xcode and compile the Creature plugin. Okay, so what I do next is I open up Xcode, and in order to open up Xcode, I go into the project workspace file of Xcode. I double click on it, and that brings up Xcode over here. And then you should just double check to make sure that the Creature plugins have been added into this current Xcode project. You should be able to see it over here. It says Plugins, Creature plugin, and you have all the source files and the resources. And what you do next is just build the product. So just click Build, and it will start building your project. Okay, so now I've loaded up Unreal 4, the editor, and the first thing I'm going to do is to drag in the texture image of our exported character. So if you recall, you have to export the character first, right? So we've exported the character from Creature into this folder, and I'm going to drag in the texture into Unreal Engine. All right, and I'm going to create a material for this texture. I'm going to open that material up, and I'm going to connect it. First of all, I'm going to set the material to be a mask material, and then I'm going to connect the alpha component or the opacity mask so that it actually has transparency. Okay, and then I'm going to close it and save. Okay, next, I am going to create a creature asset. This is going to be the asset that's going to hold the contents of our exported JSON file. Okay, so click on Creature Animation Asset, and a file dialog that's going to pop up. I'm going to search for that file over here, this JSON file, and open it. Cool. Okay, so now we have the creature asset created, and we have the material created. The next step is to drag in an empty actor into the scene. Let's put it into the right position here. Okay, and we are going to convert that into a blueprints object. Okay, right. Okay, so now that it's a blueprints object, we're going to edit the blueprints. So click on Edit Blueprints and click Open Blueprint Editor. So we're in the editor right now. The first thing we're going to do is going to add in the Creature Mesh component. So click on Add a Component, search for Creature Mesh. Here we go. That's Creature Mesh. Now, we are going to assign, remember we've created two things. We made the texture material, and we've also created the Creature Animation asset. So we have to assign it both to this new blueprint in the Creature Mesh component. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to assign the texture
So let's pick the Raptor material, and then we're going to pick the animation asset. And we should see something. There you go. So there is our Raptor over there. Let's size him up because he's a bit small. So let's make him a scale of 10. Okay. And I'm going to compile and save. And that should be it. Let me play the game and let's see what we get. And there you have it. There's our Raptor playing in Unreal 4 on the Mac. Now, to control the character and do switching of animation states, please watch the other tutorials, the Windows tutorial, which goes through the different blueprint actions you can actually trigger on this runtime object. You can switch animations, you can blend animations, you can extract transforms from different bones of the animations like collisions, and many, many other things. So again, please watch the previous Unreal 4 engine Windows tutorials because they're really the same thing. This tutorial has served this purpose of showing you how to set up and run the Creature Unreal 4 engine for the Mac. Thanks for watching.